Tuesday Night Baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. Vladimir Guerrero makes his big league debut right after this. Jake Odorizzi gets the starting nod for the Twins. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Pops this one up. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's hit over 400 in his last 10 games, and his team, they are really relying on him. He knows he's hot. His teammates know that he's hot, and you can bet the opposing pitcher, he knows he's hot too.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, second baseman, Devin.
Now at the plate, Devin Travis. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's a perfect 2 for 2. He also has 1 home run. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over. 2 gone. Striding forward for his first chance, Justin Smoke, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. From the stretch. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first 4 games of this homestand, big donut, 0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spat.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. The Twins coming up. No. Marcus Stroman gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start. His stuff is much better than that, and he certainly isn't going to be able to give up 9 hits in this one if his team expects to win.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Well, guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2. But yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the baseball, pitched, played defense. This team comes in riding high into game 2.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, no doubt. I'm here to watch the dynamic play of Byron Buxton. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
First offering on its way. Sent toward first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. So stepping in, Brandon Drury, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, Dero, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone all the way into the upper deck. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Third home run for him on the year as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Jansen.
Stepping in now, Danny Jansen, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one on to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randall Richards.
Here's Randall Grichuk, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit at third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
In now, Freddie Galvis, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Gonzalez has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jays strike. Go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 Toronto.
Leading off for the Twins.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's gone 4 for 9. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's take a look at infielder Freddie Galvis, a guy who bounced around in the early part of his career, but his glove is his calling card, and he's settled at one of those premium positions up the middle, and look for him to have a big day on defense.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. front door curve is taken. Strike two.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Takes a knee-high fastball. High and deep to left center field. Hernandez going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. So perhaps some new life in the inning here with a two-out double in the second. And as we check out the Twins leaderboard, you can see he currently sits third on the ball club in that category. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. On the year, Gonzalez is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Hey, two tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, Dero. You get the first two out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, two quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big two-out knock. As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 is taken for strike two. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three and the inning is over. Settling in now.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, second baseman.
Brandon Drury will bat next. They'll try to get
For Toronto, third baseman number 3, Brandon Drury.
digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Freddie Galvis.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as we called on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the Blue Jays in that category. Ready once again, Devin Travis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. fifth inning. 2-1 our score. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Line toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over.
Boy, you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Here's Justin Smoak now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. Gonzalez on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. He's still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
Oh, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this, late-round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
Well, making it to the bigs was far from guaranteed for him. It's got to be a great feeling to finally have that major league jersey on his back, huh?
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues? But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Rosario. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Ready for another chance? Brendan Drury. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And even 1-1 count to Brendan Drury. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Set and the 1-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they pick up half of the 5th coming up. The Blue Jays on top, 3-1.
Leading out for the Twins. Third baseman, Miguel Cano. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 64, Mike Warren.
Stepping into the box, Justin Smoak, and he's the reigning American League. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Travis leads off second with one gone in the inning. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Brandon Drury will bat next. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Blue Jays leave a pair. Lead remains 3-1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters in there.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, runner in scoring.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Joe Biagini takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Home at third with 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Wind up stranding one. Score holds. It's 3-1. Trevor Hildenberger has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Takes it away.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
How about
Play ball.
the center fielder,
3.
Randall Grichuk.
Here's Byron Buxton now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
Moving under it, Grichuk. And that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Downtown St. Paul there, not far from us here at Target Field as we're set to begin the 9th inning in this one.
Now for the Blue Jays, shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now batting, Justin Smoke. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home is low and outside for a ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Popped him up. Scope moving to his left. And that retires the side. One left for Toronto. And it's still 3-1. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He'll start the inning and move back to the top.
Number 9 for the Twins, the shortstop,
Ken Giles enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
now pitching for Toronto, number 51.
Giles sets, first pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The 2-2. And he popped him up. Drury in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the second out of the inning. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Final strike for the Twins. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hit.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Marcus Stroman takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Ken Giles earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.